Okay, so shared by the Africans Fact Zone, they says Africa's biggest importers from China in 2021. Number one is Nigeria, $23 billion. Number two, South Africa, $21 billion. Number three, Egypt, $18 billion. Number four, Ghana, $8 billion. Number five, Kenya, $7 billion. Source to this information is Quartz Africa. Hi. Let's discuss and learn Africa, shall we? The name is Vadashi. Welcome to the African Time. Well, today's topic, we are actually going to discuss about the top importers and exporters of African countries to China. Okay, and you have actually got to know the top importers of goods from China to Africa. The number one leading is Nigeria with $23 billion. Number two, South Africa with $21 billion. Number three is Egypt with $18 billion. Number four, Ghana, $8 billion. Number five is Kenya, $7 billion. These are the top five importers from Africa to China. Good, Ibab, good. Now, let's make matters more interesting. What was always on this app, we are always all on this page or this channel. We always make studying Africa so interestingly and beautiful. Okay, you got to understand a lot of things and also got to know a lot of things too. Well, let's see Africa's biggest exporters to China too. Well, number one on the list is South Africa with $33 billion. Number two is Angola, $21 billion. Number three is DR Congo, $12 billion. Number four is Congo, $5 billion. Number five is Zambia with $4 billion. And again, the source to this information is Quartz Africa. Hope you have learned something here. You have seen something here, okay? Well, something fascinating about this is South Africa. South Africa is said to be the top exports of goods to China and also second top imports of goods from China. So South Africa and AC are actually doing trading. They are doing a great work right there. You receive, I give, you receive. Pretty simple kind of deal. And I like that. This one, it can actually breed and help mutual respect between these two countries. And everybody will have a good field day and a lot of business opportunities together too. So I think China and South Africa both are important to each other and each other is treating each other with respect. That is important. That's what I want every African country to be. Not just always going for A's, always borrowing, and always going for more loans. No. You need to actually do the needful. You need to respect yourself. You need to build something that you can get your respect you need. That is why I love South Africa. You guys are doing great with this one. But this one says Nigeria needs to start being a producer, not a consumer. I beg. Yeah, we all beg. The whole African countries needs to be a producer, but not a consumer. Seriously, that is all that we need to do. This one also says Africa is China annex. It's a Ghanaian though. Well, Mr. Mayor, that's true. I would say it's too much true. Yeah, it's true. Africa is actually owning China is actually owning the African trade markets. That's for sure. China is actually owning that market for now. No other country can compete. Not even the Western countries can compete with that one. China is actually entering the African economy like mad. I have to give them that. They have done well. This one says this has to end. Africa needs to step on the acceleration gear for industrialization. Well, hopefully, bro, we are hoping to see that day. The day that Africans will actually move away from these finished consuming and actually do into industrialization and then creating and manufacturing most of our own things and adding value to our own things here. That is what we are praying for. But it seems like we have weak leaders who are not praying for that. They are not seeing that yet. Hopefully, they get awakened and then they do the needful. This one says, these countries could have been competing with China. Some were even doing better than China. Well, that's so true. China just got up, not that long ago, but China have been marvelously doing great in all aspects of life. I mean, all aspects. China have been doing awesome. So I would say big shout out to China, big shout out to South Africa, and every African country in the list of top exports, and also every African country who are also doing great by importing. But hey, you guys need to also add value to your export and also start exporting too. Most importantly, you need to do that, okay? I always encourage business between countries, and mostly peaceful mutual businesses between Africa and China. Only Africa and any other country, except ones that want to bully us through their ace and through their business with us. That's why I was saying that we need to add value to our goods so that we can actually have the mouth to talk when things are wrong in our countries or in our trees too. The name is Vadashi. Thank you for your time. Let's discuss Africa some other time. See you guys around. And hey, don't forget this. I said, and I'm saying this again, I'll be coming on streaming live on YouTube recently or soon, so that we can have a chit chat and talk personal things. Okay, I got to know you guys a lot. I want to know you guys a lot. I want to know you guys. Okay, let's meet. The dates will come out and then we talk and discuss Africa together. And then we have some nice comments also. Thank you for your time.